have delays occurred recently? If so, you'll be ready to question deals, contracts and agreements. As inquisitive Mercury aligns with Venus, it may be time to make a few changes if things aren't working out as you hope. Relationships might also be a cause for reflection, with you likely to take a detached look at those that are important to you. It's possible you'll be more critical of them and more inclined to notice any flaws. Aries. There may be a battle between the old and the new going on in your world now. The more staid, reserved, and old-fashioned perspective has a strong hold on the prevailing sentiment of the day. This feeling is more than likely going to hit you square in the face as you lean towards a new, unconventional, and more revolutionary approach to life. So out with the old and in with the new. Review past lessons you can learn from and that are worth keeping as you build the future. Taurus. You could be concerned with getting your home in order today. Although you're not normally a domestic person, you might subtly be thinking about changing your living space. Maybe you will want to make it more attractive by rearranging some furniture or doing some cleaning. You might even consider some new draperies or nicer carpeting. Follow your instincts because you'll feel more inspired if your home is more beautiful. Gemini. You have a protective side when it comes to other people. Today you could take someone under your wing. This could be someone who needs some extra help on a particular project. Maybe you can explain things to them and help them over their learning curve. Or maybe a friend will ask you for a personal favor today. You might volunteer to run an errand for them or babysit their kids. Cancer. Unless you want to get into an intellectual sparring match with someone today, you might want to just stay home. It could be, however, that this battle of the wits is staged to take place in your very own kitchen, so perhaps you should take a long walk by yourself to avoid others or simply prepare for battle. People aren't apt to be very sympathetic to your cause, so wear your suit of armor. Leo. This could be an emotionally intense day for you. Sometimes you push yourself very hard and think that you can just function like a machine with no feelings. This isn't very realistic, as yours is one of the most sensitive signs of the zodiac. You're the type of person who needs a lot of harmony and nurturing in order to be balanced. Take care of yourself today with extra rest, good nutrition, and talks with positive people. Virgo. This could be a good day to tell someone how much you care about them. If you have a special friend, you might want to buy them flowers or a card. The universe sends us angels in many forms. There could be someone who has helped you out on occasion and made your days a little bit brighter. Try honoring the difference that they have made in your life. Dare to show your appreciation. Libra. You are apt to have a strong need for emotional freedom. Perhaps you feel trapped in a situation in which you sense that you are being coerced or manipulated into feeling a certain way. If you can distance yourself from the situation, you are likely to see that you are indeed getting caught up in someone else's drama. Right now it is imperative that you find an outlet where you can express yourself freely without feeling like you have to act a particular way. Scorpio. You might need to educate or teach someone today. There could be someone around you who needs to pick up some new skills. Someone could be struggling with something. Maybe you have an area of knowledge that they lack. Be generous with your time right now and see if you can assist them. You could help them to feel more confident as they acquire some new skills. Sagittarius. You may surprise a few people with your words and actions, which may seem very out of character for you. Don't be surprised if you aren't thinking or acting like your normal self. There is a streak of oddball inside you that wants to have its day in the spotlight. Let that part of you shine through by wearing your plaid pants with a polka dot shirt and furry pink hat. Wear bright expressive colors that show off your willingness to stand out in a crowd. Capricorn. Usually you tend to be the independent type, but today you might want to team up with a partner. You aren't always comfortable asking for help. Instead, you usually try to figure things out on your own. But right now, you could be involved with a situation that requires some extra input. Find a friend who can assist you. You'll both be inspired by your collaboration, and your project should flow more smoothly. Aquarius. You could be thrown off by other people's rhythms today. Planetary energies could be speeding people up. In traffic, watch out for impatient drivers who are reckless in their morning commute. Be patient as your phone goes crazy and people keep interrupting you to answer their questions. It might be hard to concentrate unless you shut your door and turn off the phone.